G'day everyone, it's Engelo here. I'm your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo, bringing you another awesome vlog. And today I'm talking to you guys about this. You got $100,000, what are you gonna do with it? Well, this is what I would do with it. Check it out. Okay guys, so check this out. You have absolutely freaking worked your butt off the last 2 years. That's right. You're gonna save $100,000 in 2 years because I know you can, okay? I know you can. So now you've got a nice chunk of cheese money sitting in your account. What are you going to do with it, right? Well, let me tell you what I would do with it. Now, I need to throw a disclaimer out there. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't freaking sue me because of this advice that you're about to receive. Please. But jokes aside, guys, so look, I am a risk taker. I love taking risks. I like trying new things. And when I think about it, guys, you know, I moved to this country literally 6 years ago with nothing, right? And God bless America. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's the best country in the world. What you can do here with a small amount of money, you cannot do anywhere else, right? Anyway, so I moved here. I took a big risk. I had a great paying job in Australia. I got a company car, my own personal assistant. I was actually working as a real estate agent there. The broker gave me my own region. Average median house price was like $1.5 million. And freaking Jimmy Christmas, right? I was going to be the agent in pink, wearing these crazy pink pocket squares and pink socks and, you know, talking to grandma and grandpa about selling their waterfront mansions. Left that behind, moved into the unknown, and, you know, fast forward to today, I've done some amazing things across various businesses and industries, and I'm super humbled to be where I am today, okay? So I'm a risk taker, big risk taker, guys. Let's get back to the $100,000. So you got 100 G's sitting in your bank account. What are you gonna do with it, okay? This is what I would do with it if I was you. First of all, $50,000 has to go into real estate. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to invest $50,000 of that money in real estate. In what kind of strategy? That is entirely up to you. If you look at the Midwest, there are a ton of markets and areas that you can buy, fix, and flip a very solid B-class, if not A-class property with $50,000. Call me crazy, all of you East Coast and West Coast folks, whatever. I've been doing this for 6 years here. For the last 6 years, yeah, I've done over 500 deals, literally, if not more. I need to tally out my numbers. I've bought properties in A-class areas, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 square feet, brick home, golf course front for $22,000, put $40,000 into it, sold it for $119,000. Yes, I've done deals like that, believe it or not, and I can prove it to you. So comment below and send me an email and I'll literally show you the HUD and the county records. But guys, so $50,000 has to go into real estate. Buy, fix, and flip. Put a property on the contract, wholesale it, make sure you've got enough money in the kitty, the 50 grand, so you can cover closing on that property just in case you don't find a buyer. You know, immerse yourself in everything and anything real estate. There are a lot of other strategies that you can utilize and that you can put that $50,000 to work with. Not a big fan of financing, but if you can find an undervalued property and you can put that money down to potentially purchase the property because you foresee some kind of capital appreciation. Once again, crystal ball analysis, not a big fan of that, but okay, I'll let that slide. House hacking, yeah, check out my blog on house hacking. That one didn't go too well. I think there was like 100 comments and 99 of them, I think people wanted to kill me. But anyway, house hack, hey, it makes sense. It really does. I was a little bit of a contrarian in my blog, but anyway, I'll let that go. So $50,000, guys, in real estate. You ready for the others? $25,000 in oil. What? What are you telling me to invest in oil? Guys, well, oil has been at rock bottom prices, okay? There are a lot of ways that you can invest in oil. You can invest in oil-related stocks. I'm not going to give you any tips here, but there's a few that I've been checking out. With the current economic climate and all of the crazy stuff that's kind of going on, if, God forbid, some kind of friction was to happen between certain countries and a war breaks out, game over, Red Rover, price of oil per barrel is going over $100 and you will absolutely make a fortune. Yes, it is very risky. Once again, I warned you guys, I'm a risk taker. I've got a bit of money in oil right now just because I kind of feel something might happen I hope it doesn't, but right? That's my kind of gut instinct. You can also invest in an oil fund. It's very kind of hard to get into that particular bunch of people that are doing that thing. So you really have to focus on your network equals your net worth. But there are opportunities out there. Funds are raising money, using those funds to buy minerals, using those funds to lease land, whatever it is. I'm not an oil expert. So once again, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But I'm smart enough, guys, to have smarter people around me doing the things that I can't do or don't want to do. And I do trust them because their track record speaks volumes, right? So 50K in real estate, 25K in oil. And the last 25K, guys, guess what? Yes, crypto freaking currency. What the hell's going on there, right? It is absolutely nuts. Look, I do not believe in the frenzy that you're seeing in the media and people pumping all different cryptocurrencies. Do your own due diligence. I do believe there will be survivors, just like there was in the .com boom, right? Amazon survived, eBay survived, they are thriving today. Someone will survive the crypto bust. It's not a matter of when, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I do believe the crypto market will bust in a big way. Wall Street is still not in there, which is very weird. When a bubble bursts, normally it's Wall Street that jumps into the investment. Sorry about that. It's normally Wall Street that jumps into the investment first, and then it's the mum and dads that are jumping in. Here it's a little bit different. You've got a lot of tech-savvy entrepreneurs that have jumped into crypto. Wall Street is following now, and then it's going to be mum and dads later on. So I do think we still have a little bit of time before it all comes crashing down. But guys, what I want you to do if you are going to invest anything in crypto is focus on the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. So make sure that the team behind the crypto coin that you're looking at investing in is solid. Make sure that the technology that they've built is also solid. There's a lot of slow technologies out there. Jump on Reddit, jump on Twitter, research like crazy, go down the rabbit hole, and make sure that the utilization of that coin, whatever they want to do with it long-term, makes sense. Okay? If you're in real estate, look at real estate related cryptocurrencies. If you are a doctor, look at something relating to medical, right? Cryptocurrencies, because that is your field of influence, of knowledge. Don't go doing something else that, is not your core area of competence. Like me, investing in oil. Contradicting much? No, but once again, you have to have the people that you trust, right? So summarizing everything, guys, $50,000 real estate, $25,000 oil, $25,000 cryptocurrency. Call me crazy. I want to hear from you. What are you investing in? If you had 100 grand, how would you diversify that money? Comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And guys, that's pretty much it. I'm Engelo. I'm your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo. You guys have a great day.